Now then guys, what's going on? This is Yorkie here and welcome back to another episode of this Barcelona realistic career mode. And today, we're going to kick off the episode by taking on AC Milan. And of course, if you haven't seen this series so far, make sure you go back and watch it. But we have basically won the league already at this stage of the season. Quarterfinal stage of the Champions League. And that's all we really have to focus on. We have a good advantage going into this AC Milan game. A 2-goal advantage after the 3-1 first leg. And the games to finish off the season aren't that difficult because we've already got a really hefty lead points-wise in the league. So this episode is going to be purely focused on the Champions League, seeing how far we can get. I don't think we'll finish the season in this episode. I think we're one more episode away from getting this season done, but we are going to solely focus on the Champions League now because you can see there the league it's all but done. It's been a really weird year with Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid just not being very good at football. Real Madrid might not even get Champions League football for next season, which is, I mean, crazy if we're being honest, but it works well for me because it's allowed us to dominate the league. We also had the unfortunate news in the last episode that our star player, Oyarzabal, that's it, his season's done and might actually be the last time I use him because I'm not sure we do another season of this save. I'm not sure how much fun and how much enjoyment you guys are going to get at us just dominating for another season or so. We've got to a point here, really, where we built a God squad much quicker than I anticipated we would do, even with the restrictions we set in place. This team we have right now is pretty decent, and if we do go on to win the Champions League as well as the league, I don't see much point in continuing this career mode, and we will probably move on to the next one. If you're wondering what the next one's going to be, it will be in Germany, but there is going to be a vote for you guys to choose because I have 2 teams that I would like to do, but we're going to do a vote for 4 teams or 3 teams. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to give you guys the options because I'm very comfortable with being any of the sides that I've kind of settled on. I'm not going to tell you them right now, and I will let you guys choose which one you would prefer to see me take on. So keep your eyes peeled. It will be on the community post, and you will have a bit of time to vote on it before I make the final decision on which career mode we will do. Now, let's get into this episode and take on AC Milan. But first of all, before we do that, if you are new around here, please make sure to smash that subscribe button. We've recently ticked over 3,400 now. So thank you very much, guys. You're all bloody legends. Let's take on AC Milan, and we need to be very calculated in this AC Milan game because, of course, we've got the advantage. So this is going to be the starting 11. We've rotated a little bit. Uar is actually on the bench. We don't need to start him today. Kamara is going to come back into the team, just fresh back from injury. Of course, Oyarzabal can't play, but we do still have Ansu Fati, although he's been hit and miss for me. He's going to have a great opportunity today. Jesus Ferreira once again starts up top. He has been a standout performer. And as much as I really like Ferran Torres, and hopefully we'll get to use him again at some point, I just can't look past how good that guy has been. This is a stadium that I really enjoy. Being a bit of an Inter fan myself, this is a wonderful stadium. And of course, being a bit of an Inter fan myself, I hope we batter AC Milan today. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. This place will be a fortress. I'm not expecting this to be easy. It's raining. The lads are used to all weather circumstances because we put them through the paces in the training. We really do. But this is a much better AC Milan side when we actually played against them. Oh, if he'd have squeezed that ball through. A much better AC Milan side when we played against them than what I expected. Brahim Diaz being one that really stuck out in my mind. He was very, very good on the ball. Really good dribbler. Caused me a lot of problems. We're starting this nicely. Kramaric coming forward now. And I don't want to just let them pull us out of position. Rebic, who we did see was their top goal scorer in this competition when we looked at the team. Hopefully he can't do too much damage today. Theo Hernandez against Dembele. Oh, that's a lovely ball in. Kramaric, well blocked to Araujo. We need to get to the second ball. To Stegen saves it. Araujo just went really sluggish. Did the ball hit his leg and it hurt him or something? Because I just couldn't keep him moving. He was like stuck in sand. Not an ideal situation for us there, but we are going to just about get away with it. As I say, they've got another corner now. An early goal really puts the cat amongst the pigeons, doesn't it? If they score an early goal, that's that footwork I talked about with Brahim Diaz. Can Ansu Fati get to that? He can, and he can take it. This might be a really good opportunity. It's not going to be a good opportunity. Brahim Diaz is quick. That's what we've just found out there. Absolutely rapid. Mara. Ricky. We've got options out wide today that I am very fond of. And Bele is arguably the next best player in this team behind Oyarzabal. Oh, that's a good ball in. Ricky. Oh, what a goal. What a goal from our lad Ricky. 1-0 Barcelona, and that might just be enough to tip us over the edge and put us through to the semi-finals. What a man. I wasn't expecting it, but this is such a well-hit shot. I think it's on the half volley. It is. He catches it so well. He hasn't done that many times this season, let's be honest. He's not the goal getter, is he? But at that moment, he'll remember that. That's a huge moment in the game as well, because that really does edge us just one step closer to the semi-final, considering how well AC Milan had started this match as well. We really needed that. We really did need it. We needed to push forward as quickly as possible, and we've got it. But can we hold on to it? It took them a long time to get past us in the last match. They started so brightly, but now I feel like space is going to open up. Ricky's going to ping that one forward. Not the pass I was expecting. I wanted that to be Ousmane Dembele. We win that back with Dest. We don't win it back for long. Theo Hernandez. Kramaric now. Araujo's been really good in this save as well, to be fair. I have to be honest. I think of the young centre-backs, he's been the best. Because I'm just not a big fan of Garcia. I don't think he's physical enough. He's not actually that good at passing the football. He's not overly quick. He's just average across the board. He's a really average player, and we don't want average here at Barcelona. We want excellence at all times. Maybe the back line we could have improved. It's the only place I probably would improve next season. If we were to do another season, I think that's the only set of positions I would look to improve. Maybe another left back, because Alba is starting to go down now in overall rating quite rapidly, actually. But we've got Wijndal, so it would probably only be a backup. Go on, Jesus. That's an interesting ball from Ansu Fati, but I tell you something, it's a bloody good one. Jesus Ferreira to finish off the match, and there we go. He's been on fire this season, and so Barcelona. 5-1. What a pass from Mr. Ansu Fati, though. Did not know he had that in his locker. He's been hiding that all season. Not really been one of the better passers of the football. That was a banging ball through to Jesus. He couldn't do nothing but go on and score that, if we're being honest. Again, if I did a list of strikers I've used this year, it'd be a long list of really good strikers. We've had some fantastic striking options in the series we've done so far. We've been really lucky. There's always been a standout. Even in Season 1 here with Barcelona, look at Sergio Aguero, how good he was for us. It was unreal that first season. I'm starting to get intrigued now as we start the second half. Who will we be playing in the semi-finals now? There was some good teams left. Chelsea's one I would like to avoid. All of them, really. PSG as well. I just don't want any of them. I want another easier draw. Though we did have to knock out Liverpool to get here. A little bit of revenge, probably, for Barca fans, that. Considering, you know, what happened. But, oh, that's nice. Oh, my God. That is unbelievable defending. And they'll get the free kick in the end. I thought Dembele was clean in. Well, speaking of Dembele and his injury issues, there's no point leaving him on the pitch. The last thing I need now is Dembele to get injured. We need him for the semis. We need him for the final. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get there. So we are going to bring on Diego Lainez now, who is 85 rated and a very good player as well. This squad went from last season, where I really struggled because of the quality we had, to just being unbelievable. And that is by in part, you know, the growth that we've had from players. This is the biggest growth I think I've seen from an overall team in a season. There are a lot of players that have gone up 5 or 6 this season. Not just 1 or 2, several players. Lainez, one of them, I think he's gone up 5 this year. And Jesus Ferreira as well has gone up heavily. Ansu Fati's gone up a fair bit as well, to say he hasn't played as much. This team is just, I mean, it's unreal. Oh, Ansu Fati here. He's done lovely down this wing. Ansu Fati rolling back the air. Oh my God, Ansu Fati still got it. You're going to play that one into Ricky, and Ricky's going to be boxed out. Kamara now from distance, and Tomori is in the way. What a run that was from Ansu Fati. He's got quite decent skill moves, which I haven't tried using in the past with him, but he's pretty decent there. Our lad Ricky will play that to Lainez. Oh, that's a lovely ball in. Ferreira. Oh my God, he smashed it against the crossbar. I thought we'd be celebrating 3-0 and 6-1 on aggregate then. Well, here come AC Milan the first time. They've got a few bodies forward, and ter Stegen, once again, unbelievable save. This will give me the opportunity to make some subs as well, though. Kramaric can hit him as well, but it will give us the opportunity, like I say, to make some substitutions. They're going to make one now. Kramaric is going to come off. So is Tonali. Tonali's someone I've not used on this year's FIFA either. There's still so many players for us to use, but we've got what until next September to use them all. But we're going to see Ferran Torres come on for Jesus Ferreira, and I'm also going to bring off Gavi and bring on Nico Gonzalez, so the two youngsters swapping places, see what they can deliver from the corner. They did bring on Bakayoko, and it was Weghorst up top, who nearly, with his first touch of the football, just made that 2-1. Let's see what they could do with the cut. Oh, I thought it was going to come short again. Might have fooled me. And Weghorst is a danger man clearly in the box. And with his second touch... What are you doing, Ter Stegen? With his second touch of the football, he will make it 2-1. Gives them, I guess, a little bit of pride that they managed to score a couple of goals past us in total. But what's the man on the line doing there? Dest? What? Do we not jump on the line, Dest? This literally goes over him. I think he watches it go... Oh, my God. Well, that could have been avoided. But yeah, great goal from Weghorst, but that could have been avoided. Milano kicked it up a notch here towards the back end of the game. And all of a sudden, they're causing me quite a lot of issues. Salamakers now. Can we just stop them? I'd like to at least make sure we won the game. That's a great ball in. Salamakers just over the bar. Well, we do have the victory in the end. Even though Milan came on very strong there, we'd made changes. I think we just switched off a little bit because of how comfortably ahead we were. But we will take that. That is another great victory. A great away victory as well. Milan here knocked out of the Champions League at the quarterfinal stage. Barcelona will be going through to the semi. Jesus Ferreira is going to be all important on whether we win this Champions League or not. I'm just ready to see who we've got now. And I'm hoping we're going to find out before this game against Cadiz. I'm praying we're going to find out actually who we've got. Man United. We're going to be taking on Manchester United in 2 legs. Oh, I'm excited about this. We're going to have the home trip first. That will be the next game coming up. And then I imagine in the next episode, we probably will play the El Clasico because it might be the last one of the series. And potentially the Champions League final. We'll see what happens. If not, we'll play the El Clasico and probably like Levante and do a team review and stuff. But even more good news for us as we head into these Champions League games is Weston McKennie is now back from his injury. We're going to have to get his match sharpness up, of course. We're going to have to get him training, but that's a really, really good bit of news. So before we can get to the Man United game, we've got a couple of games to sim. The first one being Kidditz, and we smashed them 4-1. They're 19th in the league. It was kind of expected. Ferran Torres getting a hat-trick in this game. Ansu Fati scoring as well. It's just nuts, right? Jesus Ferreira plays, he bags goals. Ferran Torres plays, he bags goals. We're super blessed right now with 2 unbelievable strikers. So this will be the starting 11 for Barcelona to take on Manchester United. The home game first. Not too many changes. I have decided we will go with Jesus Ferreira, who are all coming as well in the centre mid position. We've got McKennie on the bench. So we are looking strong. This is a decent Manchester United team, though. They are playing Kessie as right mid because that's where Kessie's comfortable, apparently, according to FIFA. But they do have Pedri, and Pedri could come back to haunt us. Well, ahead of a massive trip to Old Trafford, we have to try and make sure that we are in control of this tie as much as humanly possible. It's trucking it down again because it rains a lot in the Catalan, apparently. But this is super important, this game. This first leg, I feel, is massively important. We need to make sure that we're in front and definitely not behind going to Old Trafford because that is going to be a real tricky away day for us. And yeah, all right, I'm nervous. I'm rambling because I am absolutely nervous. I don't know how this is going to play out. I don't know how Man United are going to play. I haven't played Man United anywhere near as much as I played against, say, Liverpool or Manchester City. But already, Man United are showing signs of leaving gaps in behind. Oh, that was such a good ball in. It was a teasing ball in. We couldn't get anyone onto it. That was a fantastic ball into Dembele as well. Ansu Fati's got a huge opportunity, without a shadow of a doubt. That is great footwork from Ansu. He's cut inside. He's still got it. Aaron Wan-Bissaka actually did fantastic there defensively. Bruno Fernandes now. I'm sure he'll want to have a huge impact. Just hoping Pedri doesn't. Ronaldo, well in. Mats Hummels. Kick him early. Kick him early. And then that will leave gaps. That will leave gaps for this man, Ousmane Dembele, to make it 1-0 Barcelona. It's not 1-0 Barcelona. It's still 0-0. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is still in charge of Manchester United. But hey, if he'd have got them to a semi-final of a Champions League, I think he definitely would still be in charge. We won't get a replay of that. I wanted to see how far wide it was, but... yeah, I mean, I just would have trusted him in that position. He's got a heavy weight on him today because He is the highest rated of all the forward-going players, and he needs to be good. He needs to be a star. Oh, that is an unbelievable ball in behind from Pau Torres to Pedri. Well defended Araujo. Just don't let Pedri score. Pedri scores. It's devastating, isn't it, for everyone involved. We'll track the run here of Guerrero, who I did fantastically there. Oh, he's done fantastically here as well. We're going to bring the ball away. And if he times it correctly, Ousmane Dembele is going to be quick enough. And Ousmane times it correctly. Jesus Ferreira is going to make it 1-0 Barcelona. Still not 1-0. We're having the better opportunities. We're creating chances here. We're really on top in patches of this game. But we've got to attack them. You've got to attack them. Devastated that didn't find the back of the net. And now even more worried as Kamara heads it over the bar. Man United are doing a really good job of soaking up the pressure and then just hitting us with a really tough counter-attack, which is definitely causing me problems, I'm not going to lie. We need to just find a foothold. If we get one, I think they'll start to crumble a little bit. The momentum will go our way. Well, I've got another corner here of Man United. And yeah, I'm kind of intrigued to see what they do. They went short last time, and we ended up being able to have a counter from it this time. It hasn't worked in the same fashion. Sancho is going to lose out to Wijndal in the end and end up straight back on the football. What a save from ter Stegen. Oh, now this could be it. This could be the moment that we break away. Ousmane Dembele now just needs that run and needed a better pass. Needed a better pass, and Ansu Fati is through. Mats Hummels, Sancho. Oh my God, this is back and forth at the moment. Frank Kessie will pull it back to Bruno. Wijndal will end up in it. He goes the wrong way, and Frank Kessie will make it 1-0. He's the captain as well at the moment at Man United, and it's just a calamity of mistakes there at the back. Wijndal should have cleared it. I think he wins the ball back somewhere there, and he goes back. I don't know what he does with it. He gets it caught in his feet. Kessie will make it 1-0 Man United. Well, we've had our chances and not taken them. And Man United are always going to create chances as well. They've taken theirs. That's the big difference here at the moment. This is Ferreira now. Really good footwork. To find Uar. He did a really good job there. Now, we'll give that back to Kamara. Right, then back to Jesus Ferreira. That's a great ball into Wijndal, who will fire that back across to Kamara, who finds Uar. Oh, it's just beyond the post. How is this? How have we not scored? Why are you speaking to the keeper? Why, Ollie? Just why? Well, sometimes it can feel like it's just not going to happen. The moment, it feels like we're just not going to score, and Wijndal again's made a mistake, and I'm really getting frustrated with him at the moment, and his stupid mistakes. This is an opportunity. Ricky. Jesus now. Ousmane Dembele. Again. What can he do this time? I'm going to cut inside with Ousmane, and then I'm going to play it back to Kroos. Again. Oh my God, we just, it's not, I don't feel like it's going to happen. I just don't feel like it's going to happen. And at the half, Manchester United lead 1-0, and I have no idea how. They played the counter perfectly that first half. Absolutely perfect from them. We can't have that here in the second. We need to start scoring. At least go to the away leg level. We can't be going there 1-0 down. I'll tell you that. We just can't. Nearly a dangerous ball in. It's always a dangerous ball in when Ronaldo's in the box. But a little bit calmer at the back as well. We haven't been super calm. Ricky. Oh my God, that man is so good at football. Ousmane Dembele. Is he going to have the right options? He's not. He's not. He is. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati will find the back of the net in the end. It took 2 bites of the cherry, but it doesn't matter. And it is 1-1, and it's nothing more than we deserve. It took us a hot minute to get here. The ball over from Dembele was brilliant, by the way. The first one's blocked, the second one not. Can't breathe, though. Let's keep the pressure going. We've been the better team in this game. Let's punish them now. Let's make them pay. I don't know why. I'm going to war, aren't I? I'm going to war right now against Manchester United. And hopefully, we can make them pay. Jadon Sancho taking touches like that. He can keep doing it, but Ricky can't be taking liberties with his passing. He can't be. Frank Kessie, the goal scorer. Pogba, not really existed in this game so far. And Ronaldo will lose out. And then Dest will give it to Ricky. And Ricky at the moment, he's having a field day passing the ball to this man. Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Ferreira. Oh my God. David De Gea he's superhuman. That man needs testing as well, doesn't he? Absolutely can't believe that. It was maybe a little bit too much at him. But how are we not leading? Araujo wins it back. Ricky now. Jesus Ferreira finds himself on the football and didn't play it in time. He did not play that in time, and he knows he didn't. And he'll be devastated at that, because if he plays that ball in, Ousmane Dembele goes clean through. And I don't think he misses for a second time in this game if he goes clean through, if I'm honest with you. This is nice to Ronaldo. Who manages to stop him. Serginho Dest does well enough. Now, can we fire this one forward? Jesus this time, getting it out of his feet quicker, and Ricky's caught by Paul Pogba. This has got a little bit scrappy again now, which will favour Manchester United the longer this stays scrappy. Oh, that's a good ball into Ronaldo. What a save from ter Stegen. This is honestly back and forth. Absolutely back and forth. Ansu Fati finds Jesus Ferreira, who just doesn't quite play the correct football to Rafael, through to Dembele, and Rafael Varane gets someone. I could do with some subs. I'm losing my train of thought. The English coming out of my mouth is not correct at the moment. But here come Manchester United again, and I'm tempted to let the ball go out. I need to make subs at this moment in time. There is going to be room to break through here now. Ricky, Jesus Ferreira is going to be played in. Jesus Ferreira needs to score this. Jesus Ferreira does score it. It's going to be 2-1 Barcelona, and I can take a breath. That was a very chaotic in-game 15 minutes. Very chaotic. We've come out of the right end, though. We're 2-1 up. Well, there goes the full-time whistle on what was an absolutely action-packed game of football. One that we have come away with a slender lead in. But travelling to Old Trafford now is it's going to be really difficult. I just know this game is going to be super difficult. It's going to be huge. Let's see what we can do in the second leg. Before we can get into the second leg against Man United, though, we did have this game against Valencia, and we battered them. Again, 5-1. The sim is doing me really well at the moment. But of course, the Thomas, even in the simulation, will score against me. They had a red card late on as well, but the game was done and dusted. Some spread out goal scorers though. McKinney coming back into the team for his first start, scoring 2 goals. Lainez scoring 2 goals, which is good to see. And Ferran Torres, again, bagging a goal. A transfer offer for Dembele as well, just before we get into the game, from Manchester City for a fee that is nowhere near what we want. 150, remember, is what we said we want for Dembele if he was to go. And no one's got close to it yet, even at 112 million. So it's going to be near enough the same lineup for Man United. They're playing Rashford as centre mid, so, you know, FIFA. We need to change this one up. Going with basically the exact same lineup. No changes for me whatsoever. I was very happy with the performance. I think we should have scored more. We only take a 1-goal advantage to Old Trafford, which is not what I wanted, but is what we've got. Jesus Ferreira has got 9 goals in this competition. Can he add to it tonight? I bloody hope so. I hope he can bag as many as humanly possible. There's been some amazing Champions League nights, I imagine, here at Old Trafford. They're about to be treated to another one. Unfortunately for them, they're going to be watching their side get knocked out by Barcelona, at least I hope. It's actually a strong team, though. Weirdly, I'm not sure how Rashford gets on in the centre of the park, but we'll see. He's got pace to pile forward. I'm just intrigued to see how he gets on. Has done really well to get that to Dembele, and Dembele got a touch on it. Rafael Guerreiro will get to that. We play through to Jesus Ferreira. Ricky scored a banger early in the episode. Let's maybe hoping for another one. I don't want to let them rest. I want to put them under pressure very, very early. I don't want them to get comfortable in this match. I really don't. Pau Torres there is going to be forced to kick it out. Can we get onto it? Don't let Sancho get to it. Araujo, his passing is suspect. But well in Mats Hummels again on Ronaldo. Guerreiro. Ronaldo's been found. Bruno Fernandes. That was a terrible pass from Bruno. Not what you expect at all. And now we've opened up some space. Jesus Ferreira plays a great ball into Ousmane Dembele for 1-0. Let's go, baby. You can't give Ousmane Dembele that much room. You just cannot do that. This man is dangerous. 3-1. We lead now on aggregate. 1-0 on the night here at Old Trafford. And that might be enough. That might be enough. The last time we played them, it was a super tight game, though, and they caused a lot of issues. We'll see if they can do the same. For a brief moment, I thought he was going to miss that, but he ends up rattling it top corner. I'm so glad we kept Dembele as well. He was nearly out of contract first season. We talked about selling him, and he's actually been a beast. He legitimately has been a beast. In fact, to the point where I think if he's got a decent card on Ultimate Team, you'd have to use him. He's strong, physical, good dribbler, and absolutely rapid. I imagine he's got a decent card. He'd be a good gold, at least. But anyway, enough of Ultimate Team. Let's focus on what's happening here. And Manchester United trying to bring the ball forward. It's just weird seeing Rashford in the centre of the park. Like, he's not going to get into any good positions. Ronaldo will cancel our goal out instantly. We've got to do better there defensively. Again, it was the player switch happened. I didn't want to be Dest there. I wanted to be able to bring over Hummels. We already know. I'm just going to live with the fact that the player switch is awful. But that's them right back in the game. Concentration levels need to be high now. I did mention that they could cause me problems. They did the last time we played them. And although I felt like we did well early, we gave the ball away a little bit sloppily again at the back. The passing out wasn't quite good enough. And Manchester United are right back in the game. And they're a goal away from being level. Waited and waited. That's great defending from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He's been really good over these 2 legs defensively. Ansu Fati has basically been shut out of the game. I'm kind of wondering if he'd have been able to have done the same to Yafabal. Probably not, but he has absolutely been shut out of the game here. Well in, wind down. That's fantastic stuff. And then just get that forward. I feel like Ansu Fati is in that position quite consistently, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka, great defending again, and this could be another goal for Manchester United, the way they're playing the football at the moment. Well in, Serginho Dest. Is this the breakaway I need? Dembele now. He's being pulled down, ref. We're just about to pass the ball for... I was going to say a Dembele goal, but there was no guarantee that it was going to be a goal. But he's having his shirt pulled. It's absolutely disgraceful. Filthy for Man United. Ball across. Ua makes it 2-1 though, just before the half. And we are right back with the lead we expect to have, to be honest with you, with the way we're playing. But I will take that. I will take that all day long. It's another great run from Dembele. Good pass from Ferreira. And again, we just managing to find somebody in the box. Man United not marking their men correctly. Now I will punish them. Well, there we go at half-time. Husson with one of the goals. Dembele with the other. Man United did manage to peg us back with Ronaldo, but we do have a 2-goal advantage. Man United are going to need something special now in this second half if they are to make it to the final of the Champions League. But in all honesty, just what a crazy first half. If this was in reality the way this game played out in real life, this would be an unbelievable game to watch. It's poised at the moment. It's only 2 goals. Man United have a wealth of talent on the pitch. What is going to happen? I have no idea. I'm just hoping it goes my way. Here comes Wan-Bissaka. An early goal is probably a must. And that's a great block in the end from Mats Hummels. And I spotted Jesus Ferreira. Oh, his footwork was nearly perfect. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. What a save from ter Stegen. Can we keep it from being a corner? We can't. Ter Stegen has got a huge say in us even making it this far and doing this well in this career mode. He's been brilliant. We needed him most there. They're bringing Pedri off. He hasn't had a good time coming back and playing, has he? But Pogba comes on. We'll see what happens. Which is weird because Rashford's done absolutely nothing in the centre of the park. Not that Pedri's done loads, but Rashford has done absolutely nothing playing as a centre mid. So it's an interesting decision they're making. Well, then Dembele. We'll give him another corner all day long. This wastes time. Oh, it wasn't even a corner. That is even better from Dembele. It was a goal kick. That was a good play there from Araujo against Ronaldo. But here comes Paul Pogba. Guerrero. Oh, it's not a bad ball in. We managed to deal with it. Ricky plays a beautiful ball there to Ousmane Dembele. What can he do? That was a nice play. Oh, Jesus Ferreira's on it. This could tidy up the game. Jesus Ferreira. What a save from David De Gea. Unbelievable. That would have definitely killed the tie. Oh, we couldn't score it. Fuming. Well, here come Man United again. Sancho out wide here. To Guerrero, who's actually played very, very well for Man United. I must say that. Guerrero's been an issue for us, guys. What can they do here with the ball in? Hopefully not right lot. Sancho. Sancho. He's still going. Sancho. Oh, my God. He bounced off the post. Blocked by Serginho Dest. Ronaldo. No, 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 no. It's wide. Ooh. Well, double sub for us now. Ferran Torres is going to come on for Jesus Ferreira. We're also going to bring on McKinney in the centre of the park. So from strength to strength for us, to be 100% honest, our bench now with the players coming back from injury is pretty stacked. This team is just pretty stacked. There's so much talent here for me to use. And I absolutely love it. This season has been so much fun. And we are in a really good position. And Ansu Fati, Dembele to finish off the game. De Gea again. I can't believe it. How's he saved it? It's not game over quite yet. It's near enough there. They've had their chances. Bruno Fernandes coming off now for Edison Cavani. And Mr. Kessie coming off for Donny van der Beek. Bloody hell. Donny van der Beek playing a game of football for Man United. Only seen in FIFA. Only seen in FIFA. There comes Sancho, who has been a thorn in my side, to be fair. He's been an issue, but there's a reason. If anybody doubted why we signed Mats Hummels, that is the exact reason why we signed him. Ansu Fati now. He's going to cut that inside, surely, for Ferran Torres, who's going to dink that one over, and it's going to be a save from David De Gea, because he's a god. Well, that was two very, very good legs of football. I'm not going to lie. That was really fun. It was intense, it was stressful, but it was a lot of fun, and we've come out of it the victors. 2-1 in both legs will give us a 4-2 win on aggregate, and we will be going to a Champions League final, which we should be with the squad I've got. Honestly, guys, this is the easiest I've found FIFA having this team. Even with Spurs, this team is by far the best team I've used in terms of what we've put together on FIFA this year. And the strength in depth as well. The bench is nuts. Imagine that might have been Ronaldo's last chance of winning a Champions League as well with Manchester United. Let's see who we're going to be facing in the final. Atletico Madrid, who we play in the final. I'm not going to say I'm confident now that we win the Champions League. I'm not going to say it, but I'm not going to say it. I just want you to know that earlier in this season, we beat Atletico Madrid 8-0. So, well, I'm just saying that. The formation they play, I think they're going to be easier than Manchester United. Back in the Liga now, when we took on Osasuna, where I expected us to win. And we did win. Ansu Fati and Alba, unexpectedly, with a goal to give us a 2-0 victory against Osasuna. And that does leave us nicely into the El Clasico in the next episode. Of course, we'll see the trophy lift as well. We've easily won the league. Well, we've won the league actually already at this stage. But I believe it's the last home game of the season that you get the trophy lift, or at least I pray that that is the case. That's as far as I'm aware, which would be this Bilbao game, which we will play. But it'll be brief highlights. We'll be playing it mainly for the trophy lift. And it feels right to do another El Clasico, considering this could be the end of the series, depending what you guys let me know down below. I want to get an El Clasico in just before the end of the course. Atletico Madrid, so we won't play anyone else but Spanish teams now in the end of this series. And can we beat Atletico Madrid just one more time in the Champions League? I appreciate the support so far on the series. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much. Make sure to smash the subscribe button if you're new around here, and hit the like button because it helps the videos get seen by more people, as well as you leaving your comments and feedback on the series. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.